Okay, today's plan is a little different as we are finally going to get back to what we started a long time ago and never finished, which is rebuilding all of the... We're going to be rebuilding all of the story locations. So I'm in a section of my recording, which is the main section of me building pretty much everything in the trains, and my audio has completely malfunctioned and is messed up. So I'm going to have it just kind of really sped up fast. There is a few more things that I do have audio on, because I did record in segments, as it did take me multiple days. So enjoy the 20-second clip of me building the trains. And we are finally going to the second one, which is the yacht. The Sagaton, I assume is how you say it. So it's probably been half of my world time since I've last worked on the story locations, because it was before my 100 days episode or video. We had that finished. And I never did go back and put all the small decorations and things on here that I originally wanted to. Like, it's completely empty in here and I wanted to do all these designs, but I think I'm gonna wait till a much later date to do all of that, as it's more just kind of tedious work than it is anything. Now I have to re-catch up to my raft, because if I don't, I won't be able to make it stop unless it hits an island. Rebuilding this yacht's definitely gonna be interesting. I'm not too sure how it's gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you notice how there's like no llamas here? Well, you can't really have fast food restaurants without workers, and the goat or ram and the pluckers are too short. And look, they even look depressed, like a proper, like, fast food worker, so they really fit the part. But we gotta make our cash somehow to pay for gas. Gas is way too expensive now. Today's the day we re-break 400 foundations placed. And let's hope we don't break 500, because I don't want to make the new engines yet. I guess I don't mind doing that, but I'd prefer not to have to do that just yet. I'm going to build the entire yacht in front of my raft, so it'll look like the yacht is pulling it. This project's definitely going to be big. This lower area alone is bigger than, I think almost, just this bottom floor alone is massive. And gonna take me a couple days in real life just to complete. But I don't think I'm gonna do all the inside decoration just yet, or painting. I think I'm just gonna do the actual foundation and things like that. And I should have... Okay, I do have enough plastic. We are low on wood from the fast food places. I know that looks like a lot, it's not. Okay, we'll see how far this gets us. But my plan for the back of the raft, where you can walk up onto it, is going to be detailed planks, because you can build under the water with them and walk on them under the water. So I think that's going to be my whole idea for the entirety of it. It looks like I hit a rock or something right here, and it like broke the bottom of it. That or a shark hit it, you know. You know, you may not believe it, but it was in fact day when I originally recorded this outro of me showing off the trains and what they do. Well, I guess since all my recording of me showing off the insides got ruined, we're gonna restart. So you go in here, this is the start. As you can tell, I have ropes that pull the raft so it can actually be pulled. And you go in here and it's nothing but engines and then a railway. You got these tracks, the silver's the tracks, the wood's the wood that goes over the tracks, the black is to represent the gravel that's on the sides. The engines are the wheels. The wheels are what makes the train go. The front of the train is this. This is detailed planks to give it a real, like, train kind of feel to the front. And then we come back through here. You got the like the pipe that shoots out smoke there. There's a fire thing in there, but it doesn't shoot smoke, so no smoke's coming out. But it does give light. Nothing's in here at the moment. I'm thinking of adding biofuel things to run down, but if I do, it'll probably just be for looks. This is stairs to go back down, because this is where you're supposed to come up. You're not supposed to go the way that I did. Then if you come up here, this is the engines. All of these work. These do make us go. Everything's proper. There's nothing here. This little area is for storage. And then we have these side panels here for a balcony. And both trains are identical. Exact same thing over here. Rails. Wood. Anchors on both of these. I moved the anchors from the back so I could look better and have more room. These go back to the biofuel. The engines, like I just said a second ago, are no longer here. It's just water now. I'm gonna expand this and probably go one more back and add more nets. And that's all that's different as far as I can remember. And then the trains do go and the wheels look like they're properly working. So if you go here and you look, the wheels are going, the trains are going. If we come back over here, you actually get a really good angle on the train. Just go right up on this net and you can kind of see it's like, it's going. You got the lights in the front, you got the windmills on top for like wind energy to make them go, but you know it's not actually wind energy. You also got a bunch of eggs. If anyone wants eggs, they can have them. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that you didn't get to see me building it. It's actually really upsetting because this did take me like a week to do. A little over a week technically, but there was just some days that I didn't play. I also had a bunch of issues, like the entire raft wouldn't move for a bit. I don't know why, it just refused to go. The wheels wouldn't turn. But yeah. For the next one, after I'm going to record a bit like I did in this, and then I'm going to check the audio to be sure it works, because I'd rather only lose a little bit instead of the entire process. But once again, thank you, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.